Hi, I'm Nixie, and today, as you might be able to guess, I've been shopping on Temu again. So, let's have a look at what I got. So first up, I got these 3 plants. Now I did get a plant last time, but because it was a good price and reasonable quality, I thought I'd grab some more because these can be really useful. For example, like you can sort of often pull bits out and then put them in smaller pots to make more Barbie-sized plants. And these are also not the worst plants if you wanted it maybe outdoors as a bigger bush. I don't know what any of these plants are, I'm not the most green-fingered, but I think they'll all look sort of nice. Background, it's always good to add a bit of green to photos. So yeah, I'm pleased with these. This is the only different one. It does have this sort of little grass texture in the base. And it is a slightly smaller pot, so you could possibly get away with this one being an indoor pot as well, maybe. But yes, like I said, I'm pleased with these and they weren't too expensive. Next up, because I did quite like all the retro things I got last time from Temu, I decided to get this little TV. So it's an old-fashioned looking TV. The frame is in this sort of wood effect. And these little dials, they do twist. These buttons don't do anything. I'm guessing that's some sort of anime. I'm not really familiar with many animes, so I don't know if that's something real or not. And at the back here, it does have little aerials that pop up. It really reminds me of The Simpsons having the 2-prong aerials like that. This was probably a bit more expensive than a lot of the other items I bought, but like I said, it's just it's quite nice detailed, and I just feel with all the other retro bits I've got, we're going to have a Barbie who's really into retro stuff, so it's all going to come together at some point. Now this is probably a bit of a bizarre one. It's some breeze blocks. I kind of just, when I saw them, I pictured cheap furniture where you sort of use breeze blocks and then some planks of wood across to make a table. I just envisioned it. So one day I need to make sort of maybe a really cheap student-y apartment or something and use these. Yeah, I don't know. I just saw them and I thought they were kind of cute. Moving on, I did get myself another drink floaty. I don't know, I liked the last one, but this one, it was more in this metallic pink, which just kind of looked a bit posher, and yeah, I got it. So, nice little sort of Barbie pool floaty for her to sit in, if she wants to be a little bit posher than the other one, which was the brighter pink colour. Now this is cool, I really like this. Well, not maybe as it is, I think I'm going to try paint it, but I think it was £1.93, definitely under £2, and it's a bicycle. It's a Barbie bicycle. So yeah, I think all of the brown bits I definitely want to paint either black or silver, but it's not bad. I mean, like I said, the wheels, they both move. It does also move with the steering wheel. These, they don't make anything move themselves, but they do go round. It's got a little chain. It's quite a decent bit of detail. So if it was maybe just painted up a little bit to make it look a bit more realistic, I think that's really good. And here it is with the Barbie sitting on top, and I do think the size works perfectly fine, so yeah, I'm willing to give that a go. See if I can sort of paint the plastic, which hopefully won't be too problematic. Now these are a set of little perfume bottles, all in pink. You could either get a set of pink or a set of blue. And they were meant to be more 1/12 scale than 1/6, but I thought I'd take the risk because obviously, it's a bottle, a perfume bottle. There's nothing to say what size they necessarily have to be. They could just be quite small bottles for the Barbies. They are a bit small, but I think you could definitely make them work. I do quite, excuse me, dropping that. I do quite like this one, the little one that would be a squeezy one. But yeah, I think not the worst with the Barbie. Let me just grab her hand here. So that's the size compared to an actual Barbie. And like I said, you can definitely get away with that. There's no reason at all that she couldn't have a slightly smaller, and even then it doesn't look that small. So personally, I'm pleased with them. Just going to keep you here a second longer because I did get this. This is definitely 1/12 scale. As you can see, it's quite a small cup. It's a little Starbucks style takeaway cup. And yeah, I was just hoping but that is pretty small, unfortunately. Now this I got because I love that little biscuit tin from my last Temu haul, and it looks similar. So it's macaroons. Macaroons or macarons? I'm saying macaroons. Little pink tin. It's a twist top. I did have to put this sticker on, and also the little pink belt inside like I did with the biscuit. And here we are. It's like got green, purple, blue, pink and yellow macarons inside, and they're just really cute. I would have liked a couple more just so it would fill it all the way. Now they are all, get that in focus. There we go. Solid. It would be nice maybe if they were two different colours, like for the filling, but they're quite cute. And when you've got them inside, I think that's nice, sort of. Let's just do it up. Like, it sort of looks quite fancy. Now these, I do actually think are really cool. So they're 3 sheets, and they're those like sort of kiddie mats you get. I've definitely seen like big versions of these kids. They're kind of like foam, so it's sort of plain on that side and textured on this side, and they do all pop out. But I was just thinking, like, that would be really cool for like young kids room, like Chelsea room or something, like to have on the floor. But yeah, because they all come apart. Yep. I just think that's fun. Like, they were doll size version of something I've definitely seen, like big versions, like proper big versions of each block for kids. So yeah, potentially good for use, like I said, at some point if I make like a Chelsea room, or I mean actually like a kiddie classroom. That could work. And finally onto the clothes that I bought. So might as well start with Susie here because we've already seen her a couple of times. And it's a hoodie and a skirt. So last time I bought, it was a pink hoodie and it came with a pair of denim shorts, whereas this one comes with this sort of check pattern skirt, or tartan pattern maybe, I guess. You know what, I'm actually very glad that I bought those pants from Etsy, because this skirt just is coming up a bit, so she does have a pair of pants on underneath, just for her decency. Anyway, this, it does Velcro in the back, whereas the hoodie, like the other one, you just put it on the hair, over the head. It doesn't have any Velcro. And to be fair, black hoodie just felt a bit more me, if I'm honest, than pink. Not necessarily my dolls, but me. So, yeah, thought I'd go with that. Then we've got Sasha here, wearing one of these like knitwear jumpers. See them a lot in places, so as it's coming up to like autumn, that we need something a bit warm to wear. Now it's got quite the sort of collar on it that needed folding down. I do think it maybe needs a belt. I don't know, I just think it looks a little bit blocky. So I think with a belt that would look really nice. But yeah, fits well, and it'll hopefully keep her warm, even though she's wearing it as a dress. So, got her legs exposed, but you know, you could put a pair of leggings underneath that. I think that would look fine. I did also get another hat, this one a little bit fancier than the one I got last time. So it's got a feather, a little rose, a little sort of net bow, and yeah. Just think that is pretty cute. Sorry, she does have quite a squeaky body. But I think it's just nice because, you know, you never know when your doll's going to get invited to a fancy occasion and might need a hat, so I just want to be prepared. Lastly though, we have Mel wearing, I think it's probably my favourite piece out of all of the clothing I bought, this silver jacket. I don't know, I kind of love it. So the belt, it's got like a little metal buckle, but it does Velcro in the back there. The collar, you could turn it down, but I don't know, I think it suits her being up. But yeah, it did come in different colour choices, this coat, but honestly I loved it in silver. I just thought it suited Mel. Now the coat did also come with a pair of this style boots, which I have had previously, and they come very flat, so you've got to try and sort of shape them out a bit so they fit on the doll leg better. And it also came with this little sort of Velcro bandeau top. So nice little extras, but it was the coat I wanted, and I am loving it. So that was everything I bought from Temu. And honestly, like, I really love all of them, and I've not had any issues with Temu. So I did buy these things in 2 different orders, and they say it's 15-day shipping, but it's always been before that, not had any issues, like always been quite smooth, so pretty pleased there. Do let me know which item was your favourite out of the ones I've looked at today. And thank you ever so much for watching this video. So if you did like it, please do hit thumbs up. If you'd like to see more, do subscribe, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!